A bloke walks into a pub and says, "Can I have a pint of lager and a packet of crisps?" Barman says, "Sorry, we're out of crisps." Bloke replies, "That's all right. I'll just have the lager then." A man walks into a pub with a giraffe. They both get drunk. The giraffe falls asleep on the floor. The barman says, "You can't leave that lion there." The man says, "It's not a lion, it's a giraffe. I told my wife I was only going for 1 pint. Apparently, she didn't realize 1 pint could last 6 hours. My local pub has free Wi-Fi. The password is buy a drink first. A customer asks, "Do you serve lawyers here?" The barman replies, "Of course." "Good, I'll have a pint, and one for the lawyer." I asked for a quiet pint. The barman turned the music down and handed me the beer. What's the difference between a good pub and a bad pub? About 3 pints. I went into the pub for a quick drink. 5 conversations later, I couldn't remember why I'd gone. A mate said, "Fancy a pint?" I said, "No thanks, I like mine in a glass." The pub quiz asked, "What's the capital of France?" Half the team answered P. They said it's the only capital letter. A man says, "I think I've had too much to drink." His mate replies, "Nonsense, you still know where your glass is." The best exercise? Lifting a pint. Repeatedly. My doctor told me to cut down on beer. Now I only drink pints instead of pitchers. I love pubs with low ceilings. The atmosphere is always down to earth. The landlord said, "You're barred." I said, "That's all right, I'll stand outside and wave." A man asks for a pint of bitter. The barman says, "What's wrong with the one you had yesterday?" I don't always tell pub jokes, but when I do, they're best served with a pint. My mate's on a seafood diet. Every time he sees food in the pub, he orders it. I only popped in for 10 minutes. 3 hours later, I was still saying goodbye. The secret to happiness? A good pub, good mates, and someone else buying the next round.